Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. To throw, it's Raiola. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. High completion makes it second and medium. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. High completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Fidone. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what you see all over.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackle, but first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
That's a great play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's a toss play to the right. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. It's complete. Only goes down after a short game. That's not enough for the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Single back takes the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska. No chance to catch him. Looked like a total bust. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Get set.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes.
On the ready.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
3 and 25.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Mayer. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean,
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
Ready.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
and this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
And all
2nd down and goal, upcoming. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This quarterback on fire today. Some of the crowd. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his...
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. And completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one. one-on-one matchups, and the defense is counter.
Huskers are on the move here.
Spider.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
I love how this...
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Raise it, raise it. Green 25. Ready.
Same tailback, another carry. Some hard running there through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can...
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards.
The Cornhuskers have 1st and 10 here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They're going to run it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football and...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Let's go.
They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between...
First down and 10 now. Ball handed off. That run moves the ball across the 40. The offense going with the hurry up.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Fights through the tackler. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
At this point in the game,
so here we go. Down one score. They're going to go.